What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back for the finishing touch of Gen 4. And that means we're shooting for Dialga and Palkia. So, first things first, we have our three legendaries Uxie. We could spawn right here Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Very simple process. From the wiki standpoint, they have to be level 60 with a happiness of 255, which I got through just leveling up them, which was super simple. You just use this thing. And then I went through, like, I don't even know how many bosses. I went through a lot of bosses just to get these two orbs. Uh, Probably like 20, 30. It was a bunch. A lot of waiting in any sort of area. Entei just spawned. That was odd. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. I like it. Um, was there any sounds? No, it's not gonna work today. Okay, that's fine. It only works when it wants to. I get it. But yeah, basically, you need these guys to be level 60 at a 155 or 255 happiness, and you need a ruby, which is super simple. I might as well just go to the Arceus spawn because that's the same thing as the other ones. This is the altar we want to find. Oh, I also forgot the orbs. Oops. Okay. Well, let me go back home and then we'll grab the orbs for Dialga and Palkia. And we probably should put the bells and start hoping for Lugia. And maybe fill up these orbs, since this is my server and I can do that. I can add them to trade up. But yeah. All right. So basically, oh, I probably should have grabbed rare candies. I'm gonna have to go back anyways, so it's fine. It's whatever. Um, so pull out Uxie first. Please don't run away. Please don't run away. Why is this not working? Do I need one? Is a different ruby? It's not working. Oh, I have to left click, not right click. Okay. Wow, I'm bright. Look at me. I was like, it's not working. What do I do? Oh, and happiness goes down. So you just have to get up its happiness every time you use it, and its level will go down to level 60, which I believe means I could just do it again. Um, which I'm gonna have to. Luckily, I have the rare candies for it. Do I just shove this in here? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, cool. And you could do this 3 times. You could set it up in your config and change it, apparently. I don't know how to do that. I'm not technical smart. But yeah, basically you just right click this. It'll make a cool little portal thing. And then you go and shove this in there. And it'll spawn in, which one was that? Palkia. Oh, look at that. Look at that beast. Oh my gosh. Okay, mister. Hello. We're going to immediately just throw a Master Ball at you. And that is crazy. Okay. Wow. Okay. That was quick. And that's how you get Palkia. Super simple. We're gonna go ahead and shove that in there. And put Palkia in here. Where Palkia belongs. That's right, because it goes Dialga, then Palkia. And then, oh, we're lagging a little bit. There's a pink Diglett. Alright. We'll be right back after we level these guys up. Or get their happiness up. Alright, so we got the rubies back, and we leveled our boys back up. We'll have to work on putting their EVs back together, but it's not too big of a deal. Go ahead and make another chain, and go ahead and get Dialga. You've already used this shrine. Oh, okay, so I didn't know you need to reset it. Alright, we will be back and try to find another one. Alright, so we found another one. It was fairly close to the fairy gym. I forgot we had one over here. I forgot we've even been over here. Um, I just now set a waypoint because I was like, oh, I might as well save it. So we will try this again. Insert the red chain, the little swirling vortex of red lights, and then a portal. Oh my gosh. That looks amazing. What a great entrance. That is incredible. And if you guys remember Arceus's entrance, you know that is incredible. Now we have Dialga. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's cool. I'll take it. That's a long time in the coming. Long time in the making. To get Dialga and Palkia. I figured that would take a little bit longer. But I guess not. Which is odd. I 100% expected that to take a very long time. Um, like probably like 45 minutes, but it didn't, thankfully. Close combat wasn't very effective. That means he's gonna be effective. Ooh, gross. And I have a priority over him, so there's no need to use priority moves. Flare Blitz, does that do anything? It does. That's why I like Monkey. Like, even though his stats aren't, that great, his coverage is really, really good. Um, in my opinion, he is one of the better coverage Pokemon. If his stats were better, I wasn't really expecting to be this quick. So I guess it did, which works out, That was fast. For some reason, we stopped getting pictures. I don't know what that's all about. I think with the whole reset of EMC, it's not tracking that I have them set or something. I don't really know. I'm not gonna question it. But yeah, we got Gen 4 completed. We'll go ahead and put Arceus over there. I know we have a lot of holes like the unknowns, and really that's probably gonna be a banded project because I just don't see them. I can't really get into the place that has the unknowns, so it's like I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I don't. It's not a guarantee anymore. Bonsly is waiting, which is weird because I thought I had a Bonsly. But yeah, now we just have Gen 5. We have the Ultra Space Pokemon that I'm hoping, one day we get a Ultra Space and I'm gonna just put in a video and say, hey, we're here, and grab whatever I need and dip out. Which hopefully shouldn't be too many that are left over. Hopefully it's like easy and it's not difficult at all. But Gen 5 looks like it's not gonna be too bad. At least it shouldn't. It shouldn't be too bad. Uh, Going down by the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's gonna be too bad. Legends are gonna be probably an issue. Mostly because I've never seen these guys. I got this one through a trade before we left the server. And then Gen 6, which is going to be crazy. Because that's X and Y. That's actually pretty small. Gen 6, I feel like I'm going to fly by. Probably a few episodes. Probably like 5, 6. Compared to like the 10 that we're averaging right now. I think it's a little less than 10 now. Oh, that's not what we wanted. But yeah. I guess we can make that the episode. Usually we make these things like about an hour. But that's fine. I don't mind it. We could start fresh with Gen 5 in the next episode. So, yeah, as you can see, we finally upgraded from what was it? The black matter, dark matter furnace. Yeah, because then we went to these things to a bunch of other stuff just to get here. Now we're stuck on these. But yeah, if you guys, it's been a really short video. If you guys enjoyed this episode and want to see more, stay tuned, and we will see you next time. Bye.